Hey, what's going on, peoples? All right, so I'm gonna try to get a reading out, y'all. I got the baby boy is in the background, so you will probably hear his voice. Now, use discernment, okay? Flip your roles. Whoop. 3 of Cups, same energy as yesterday. Flip your roles. Take what you need. I don't know what timeline you're on. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. I just know I'm just gonna read this good old energy, okay? Now, you guys, I do appreciate if you hit the like button, follow button, share button, subscribe button. I don't know where you're watching from, but I do appreciate your support, and I do appreciate you guys showing up for me every day. Okay, so this is why I show up for y'all. These are collective readings, y'all, so keep that in mind. If you want to get your own personal reading, you can reach out to me via my website and book. Okay, I do suggest personal readings because it will really pinpoint your situation, and you don't got to try to filter through the information that I'm going to give you tonight. It's not expensive, y'all. I do have $1 a minute readings, and yeah, you can ask a question, whatever you want to do. Okay, now with this 3 of Cups energy coming out, I have the Hangman. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, y'all. All right, now look, y'all probably didn't even notice the pause in the video, but however, it's basically, how can I put it? Like it's time to take a step back and just kind of really reflect over your relationships, over your connections, because there's a shift of perspective that should be had. It's time. It's literally time for you or someone you're connected to start seeing things differently. Okay, when it comes to the connections. Now, let me see here. Why does there need to be a shift in perspective? Five of Swords. So, there was some type of falling out, disagreement or something. Some type of conflict. Whatever the conflict is. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah. It causes someone to be overly I'm just gonna say not balanced emotionally. And what I'm seeing is like someone may even be acting, in this very unbalanced energy. It feels like this could be somebody younger, okay, maybe younger than you, but Six of Cups, okay. I can see here it's like you guys got some good memories together. And how I'm hearing it is like focus on the good, okay, in these connections. All right. It says I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. So this person purposely, or sometimes we self-sabotage and we don't realize we're doing it. But this person, that conflict came about because of their fear, okay, or yours. Tell me about why would they sabotage this? Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Because you guys, let's just say you do things a little differently. Your values could be different. when it comes down to like working together, it's like you can work well with people. It seems like whatever it is, it feels like you guys weren't sharing the same goals. Okay, y'all wasn't on the same page. But after some reflecting, the Hermit, right? I'm hearing, yeah, this person also realizes the mistakes they made in sabotaging the connection. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Interesting, right? I want to make things right. So this is a person here that's really been doing some self-reflecting, especially over their connections. I feel like they even been reflecting over, not just you, but the other friends that they may have, right? The other people that they may have had these type of connections with. And they've been reassessing some things here, okay? Going into deep contemplation about it, because where they were feeling trapped or tied down or however, that wasn't necessarily true, right? Because nothing holds us or keeps us in bondage but ourselves, right? And look at that perspective again. It's like they used to have this, or they do, however, perspective of like they're better off by themselves, or they're better off, not being in a relationship or having deep friendships, and they walk away. They end up abandoning their friendships emotionally. Is also how I'm hearing it, and they have their own abandonment issues. The chemistry is definitely there if this is an intimate connection. It's a past life connection on top of that you have with this person. Okay, so it's like a repeated patterns that you have, right? A lot of karmic lessons from the past is what you guys have been dealing with. And in order for, to end these cycles, it's all about releasing. So in order to end these karmic patterns or learn the lessons, there's definitely something that needs to be released or let go of, right? And I'm not going to necessarily say it's the person, but it sounds like to me it's a pattern, a perspective of how someone perceives their situation, the lack of confidence, the lack of willpower also, because it's like your strength and your confidence is what helps you, achieve the world. Okay, that's what's going to help you to, accomplish great things, whether it's going to college and getting a degree, having a family, getting married, whatever it is that you desire. That's the only way that you can bring it about. The Four of Cups comes out. And if you're in a discontent energy and you're focusing on the loss and, you're not accepting the gifts of the universe, being resistant, how do you expect for you to actually see your blessing? Okay, so Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. This is why they've been resistant. Yep, to a new beginning. Afraid to start over because of the past, okay? Time. Repeating the cycles. Alright? You've been playing the waiting game with this situation. But this person has been dealing with karma, y'all. Paying off a karmic debt. This is literally the cause and effect of something, and it's going back to past lives. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.